Hey guys, this is Ryan with PC Battle Stations, and I'm going to do a quick little video today on 7 months in using my Secretlab Titan chair here. And if you haven't seen the original unboxing and review, go ahead and click on the link above to catch that. Just so you know, I wasn't paid for this. I didn't receive the chair for free, even though that would have been nice. I paid for it with my own money, my blood, sweat, and tears. We do have an affiliate link below, but that doesn't affect the review at all. All it does is help support the channel. If you do decide to purchase a Secretlab chair, go ahead and use that link. We'll appreciate it. Let's get started. So this chair has held up really well over the past 7 months. I'm actually impressed. The cushion actually softened up a lot more, which is good. The 2020 chairs actually come out a little softer than these ones came out. It's still really firm, which is good because it kind of supports the back and it kind of holds up longer. The softer seats promote bad sitting habits, and sure, it may seem nice and cushy, but after a period of time, you kind of notice you got lower back pain and some other problems. I experienced this long ago when I loved the executive chairs. I also experienced this when I sit on the couch for long periods of time and neck and back kind of get jacked up. So when you're seated, the discs at the base of your spine are loaded down 3 times more than when you're standing, and that's why you feel the effects of a bad sitting posture. So these chairs are designed to give you support for the curvature of your back, for those long gaming binges, you know, when you're not moving around like you should, get up and stretch every once in a while. My wife still won't sit in this chair because it's still too firm for her, and that's okay. Everyone likes their different chairs, everyone sits differently, everyone has their own opinions, and that's fine. Now, I wish Secretlab and some other chair companies would have some chairs locally in stores where we can actually go there and kind of sit, test them out for ourselves, and do the kind of different tests rather than rely on some of these reviews like this. So my PU leather on this chair is actually held up really well. I don't sweat a lot, so it's not a problem for me, but for those of you who do sweat a lot, you're going to want to clean it off a lot. Make sure that PU leather doesn't peel. As with any PU leather, you know, it's going to have the tendency to kind of peel if you do get it wet. And if that's a problem for you, you might want to take a look at getting the fabric or the Napa leather. My armrests have held up really well over the past 7 months. A lot of people reported that these were kind of the lower quality part of the chair, but I don't think so. I don't really adjust mine a whole lot, so not really a problem for me. And I don't think they're really that low quality. I think they're still pretty good. The 2020 chairs actually have a beefed up metal internal mechanism, some metal buttons, and they really kind of made some improvements on that. So some of the improvements they made on the 2020 chair is they made a 2.0 PU leather, which is supposed to be 4 times more durable with abrasion and also flexing. They did a lot of tests with sweating, humidity, and also, you know, abrasion and the flexing test. So they're listening to feedback, they're improving the chair, which is great, and that's what I love Secretlab for. So what do I think of this chair? I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot. Regardless of what my wife says, she's wrong most of the time anyway, so whatever. It's actually softened up over the past 7 months, which is really nice. Before I used to sit in executive chairs, really like the softness of it, but I do agree that it does promote bad sitting habits. This one is a little firmer. It does help when I'm video editing for long periods of time or gaming, when I'm not moving around a little bit. I do kind of feel that it does support, and it does feel like excellent quality. You kind of tell. So for the price point, I think it's kind of a mid-tier. I think it's priced right for the quality and what you get. There are cheaper chairs out there, cheaper options, but in my experience, you get what you pay for a lot of the times. There are also higher, more expensive chairs, you know, like the Herman Millers can be anywhere from $500 to $1,200. Excellent chairs, but those are obviously a lot more expensive. So I like the quality that Secretlab puts in their chairs. I also like that they're listening to us and improving the chairs, and I also like the extensive testing they do. So with that being said, I can honestly recommend this chair to you, and hopefully this review has helped you in some way in making your own decision. Stay classy. Bye.